right? That what was my response that when I found out that Colonel Parker was not really Colonel Parker, but yeah, from the Netherlands, right? But you know, we knew that we knew there was a little shady area there. But the irony is, I think Colonel Parker thought that he wasn't able to leave the country, which is, I think, the real reason why he didn't set up tours internationally for Elvis, because he knew he couldn't leave the country, or he thought he couldn't. But my understanding in later years is that he did serve in the military, which gives you the ability to do that. So I think he just didn't know. He limited himself and Elvis.
No, actually,
Well, you know better
I
than I.
do know this because I had to research it. We took foreigners in the U.S. Army, but they had to pledge that they would become naturalized. But he became AWOL before that happened. So when he got in trouble with the estate, when the state of Tennessee ordered the estate to go after him for fiduciary overreaching, and he kind of chased them all around the country, and he finally ended up in federal court in New York. And he said, well, guess what? In his legal papers, he said, guess what? You can't sue me because I'm literally a man without a country. That he told Variety that too. So
Wow.
you can't even, you can't deport me because I gave up my Dutch citizenship automatically when I joined the U.S. Army. So
The plot thickens. I have to read your book. You wrote a book that was very well researched about Colonel Parker, so she would know better than I even. But at the time, I never had an affinity toward Colonel Parker. I thought he was very brusque, and I saw the way he kind of he was like a bull in a china shop. He was not delicate. He was, the way he dealt with people, and he was kind of brusque and I really kind of unkind in a way. I believe in treating everyone with the same dignity, whether you're the janitor, you're a person of service, or you're a king. You should treat everyone equally. And I didn't feel that Colonel Parker did, and that would be the one thing that I would say about him, that he was very dismissive of people of what he would call lower stations, And I wasn't raised like that. I don't believe like that. I think we're all equal. We all deserve respect and kindness and fair treatment. And I thought he was a little mean-spirited, to be honest.